Okay, let's have a third go at this then. I've love to say that I've had some idea of how to be better, but I've just, yeah, still got no idea what the heck I'm doing. So another one car, so that's exciting. We have a big single split, 21 cars. Trying to get YouTube to do its thing. There we go. Full screen. If it was randomly pop out of full screen again. We did a couple of days ago. Oh, we have quite a lot of high. I was expecting this to be a whole field of low iRacing people, but we have Chad in here and another Daniel from Discord. So this is going to be difficult to even do vaguely well, I think. Very strong field. I think at this point, most people are finding it really difficult to just give it up. The people left are the ones who know what the heck they're doing. Except for me, who's just trying to flog a dead horse. And somehow I'm tight. How did that happen? What? What? That was just like pushing like a pig. I don't understand how that suddenly. What? No, okay, now I'm about to be loose again. They just would not turn. That's bizarre. Yeah, I don't know what the heck was with that. Figure out how to make it.
Go high.
Push like that in the race, so get some right front temp. That might be useful, but yeah, that's weird. That's very weird to me. Some quickly dash to a bathroom break in once I've put my quali lap in. Get out straight away and then go do that. Yeah, no other names we recognise in here. So we're at 60 to 1, brake biases all the way forward. Loose. It's fine.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
I feel like it might have got a bit tight and then went loose. So weird. But it doesn't really matter because I'm going to be trying to crawl at the start anyway.
One more lap.
Be right back. And back. Heatwave here means I'm guzzling water, so... Well, we're currently on pole, so... But... 2, the 3, the 4, the 6, the 8, etc. have not set time, so... See who's actually out at the moment putting laps in. Six car, sets A. Nothing, apparently. Must have pushed the wall or something. And then gets loose, so that's not sending a good one this time. Chad's not sending a time. 19's out there. There's the 20. 6 is still having issues. At the fence. 20 is also having issues. So yeah, single split. Some 3K, 3-digit IR people at the back who are probably going to have a bad time with this. Not that I've been having a great time, but just at their laps. So 18's out there. On lap 2. Yeah. Starting at the front's not necessarily the best idea, but there's nowhere safe, so I thought I may as well just go send it. Yeah, good luck, Chad. I'm not been great, so it might not be too long before we see each other. I'll wave as you go past.
One to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside. You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over. Pit road is closed. The estimated SOF is 2033.
Yeah, this pit strategy could really screw me with such a low SOF and so many cars, but it may find there's only like 6 people left by the end, so maybe it'll be alright. Usual thing of, well, say usual for this week, don't want to be taking extra fuel if we don't take tyres. I suppose left Sony might be a call, but you can't, even as loose as it is, you still can't do that too late. Only Nick Nebon tried that with like 30 lap old rights and it was just horrible, so
5 cars left to grid.
that's an interesting data point. I'm just gonna, big field of this, I'm just gonna just clutch under caution and save, and we ain't going green all the way. It ain't happening. And there are, I assume we have wave rounds, so I've not actually verified that, but almost certainly that's the case. So, yeah, yeah, just not getting run over on the start is just going to be key, I think. Which might be tricky. Like, there's a
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. There are 2 additional sets of tyres during this race. Have a good race.
Yeah, should have given us another set of tyres just for this week. Volume's quite quiet. Too loud now. All business slow for the pitch, that's probably a smart call. past the pace car.
Let the pace car by.
Let's run by volume. Bicycles all the way forward. I suppose they did had it one click back by accident at the start.
Good luck, guys.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is off. Green, green, green. Outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear high. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the pace car.
What a surprise. Oh no, Chad! Oh no! That's why I didn't want to start back there. I mean, I could have also just got run over on the start, but I wasn't being overly aggressive as well, so... it looks like it hit a lot of people.
Go 15. I need to pit.
Pit road is now open.
Still looks like Chad had his toe. A bunch of other cars have probably got damage, but...
Pit road is closed right now.
Where's Daniel? Daniel's in 11th. Well, I guess we're going to look at it at the end. I don't think actually popping out of the gear makes any difference, but Chad's done.
One to go, next time by. Line up on the inside.
Dang it. Sorry, Chad. Really sucks. Now I've got double file restarts to worry about. But at least now I can go whenever I want to. I don't have to wait for the green flag, so. 17 cars on the lead lap now.
About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. That was your fastest lap of the session. Inside, the car in P4 just set the fastest lap. 34.97. Keep high. Keep high.
I'm not looking forward to double
Clear
file
inside.
restarts being
Inside.
further.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Outside, clear. Inside. Clear inside.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to double file restarts with these people.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. The leader is running 34.299. The car in P12 just set the fastest lap.
Someone else is dead.
33.828.
No caution? Okay. Guess I'll will full throttle on the straight then.
I thought he was still going down.
Well, this
Should
Yellow
keep it
flag
dead
is out.
until we
Line
get
up
Well,
on
we
the
sped
double
into.
file. Closed.
How about the
Pit road
extending the
closed.
apron? 12 get
Red
saved.
20. Car by.
Jeez.
You guys should practice keeping the car underneath you for 10 laps.
As a general rule, if you like going way faster than someone with double or iRacing, you need to wonder why that is.
Catch start 12. Car. Pit road's open. Pit road is closed right now.
It's 119 track temp at the moment. Saying it, stick it in my head as always. So we've already seen 12 have a couple of moments. Assume the 5 is going to be reasonable. Sorry for the flash. Put my ignition on.
One left to green. Line up on the inside. Catch start 5. Car. Catch start 5. Car.
It's got 4 alongside, 2 behind. They should be, you know, have a clue. We've got 17 of the 18, which are what? 1.1 and 1.3k. That's concerning. There's nowhere safe to be. Like, can't just go, I'm just going to push hard and stay ahead of people, because then I'm going to be the one spinning and causing issues. So
About to go green, stay focused. Post car is off, time to do your job.
slow.
Green flag, green flag. You're now in third. Good
Don't want to be
job, very
alongside
nice.
this person who's
The next
squeezing me
car's
for no
the
reason.
leader.
You looks like
Car
you're a half
outside,
under yellow.
outside, clear. Outside. Clear up top.
Jeez, these people. These people.
Okay, you're in second.
One out. Second go.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. The leader is running 34.155.
Fastest lap on 12 lap old tyres, because that's how few green flag laps we've done.
New fastest lap for you. New fastest lap for you.
Right, what's going on with lap times?
The car in P19 just set the fastest
Wait,
lap.
didn't I?
32.934.
31.4?
You're losing on the car in front.
In,
the gap is 1.1.
In quali. I'm really going 0.3 of a lap faster than quali. I guess, yeah, low fuel is really helpful. And I did try under-fueling it in one of the two races I already did, and that helped. I think I can go further. I think I don't know, I might try like 15 gallons. Also reach the point, if we have to pit at the point where that's the thing. A lap car to deal with. So those caution laps just burnt a load of fuel off and it's feeling way better, so
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
I don't want to get cocky and start sending it too much, because it could easily swing back the other way again, and once it does, it ain't getting it back again. So yeah, it's already getting a tad loose, so it's just going to continue to build that way with the way tyre temps are this week. Just right too close to when the leader has to deal with this lap car anyway. We're a good gap behind, so too early to pit if we had a caution now as well. That's a consideration. I think just need to just really go slow for a bit.
That car is a lap down.
Okay, let's try and get past this 15. Hopefully won't cause us too much trouble because we're not fighting to stay on the
Outside
lap.
is clear.
Thank you.
The leader just did a
Just
34.595.
really back up. Oh, slide for the leader. Really going to crawl mode for a bit, although the troll's now back on us again. So that's exciting. Leader pushes the wall. The 15's back on us. I can't read apparently. Oh, a bit too high on exit. I'd loose that, and I'm slightly offline. Might have someone let me by or something. Why else to be going to that
Car
to the wall
outside.
suddenly?
Still there.
Yeah.
Clear up top. You're back in the lead. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Check you down.
Start 10. Car.
I think I have to stay out.
Catch the pace car.
I think I have to stay out here. I know it's risky, but oops.
Let the pace car by.
Try to get myself a black flag here. I'm not paying attention.
Pit road's open.
Nah. Mind games. So yeah, it all just to stay out based on the fact that I was doing that.
Closed. Pit road is closed. Car 15. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass
What's
on
the
the
15
outside.
back to 1,
Let
that
up
down?
15. Car by.
So ideally about 10 laps and then another caution. Looks like we got 5 people staying out, myself included. Sure we've got all the stuff set when we do pit. Nope. Yeah, I don't actually want to get full fuel, but I'll leave it instead of that, so just so don't forget to actually I can always unclick it in the box once it gets to whatever amount of fuel I want. So let's look for the flash again. We're going to have 2 people 1 lap down now, so no, only 1 person 1 lap down, or 2 laps down, so there won't really be a fight for the lucky dog, but doesn't mean people will understand
next time by.
the
Line up
situation
on the
they're in
inside.
and not battle lead lap cars. You know, we saw in the first race we did somebody sending it 3 wide on the top 5 late in the race because they wanted to, you know, gain experience racing, so never can say what people are going to do. With only now 10 cars on the lead lap, it's like, well, if we lose track position by pitting, as long as we do get the opportunity to pit and take the tyres, it's going to be fine. Plus, I think the 11 wasn't even for 33, so that was either fuel or only, or I think that's even could be whether they just drove through, or maybe they just took fuel only, which is a call. Chad's back in, but did see Chad rejoin the server, but that's actually left the pits. Maybe they know that even if they rejoin on lap 40, they could still get some positions.
About to go green, stay focused.
Ah. So Chad's rejoined.
The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, green flag.
Some virtual wheel spin, huh? Pad loose. Fresh tyres are 5th and 6th.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
Tyres 3rd, 5th and 7th currently. tyres up to second.
That car is a lap down. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Catch the pace car. Let the pace car by.
Check it up hard into.
Catch the pace car.
Pace car is going full drift. Okay, so what do we want? Fuel 14, 18 would be another 4 gallons. It says we
Pit road's open.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Maths is hard. 0.3. Yeah, let's go with this and hope it's enough.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
I'm taking the tail off. No one anywhere near me. But, oh well. Tyres 96. What? I don't understand what's going on with my tyres today. Okay.
We're done. Get going. Be mindful, you only have one set of tyres remaining. They want you in single file. Catch the 19 car.
The better than that set of tyres was still good. glue it back up again. Put them on, we tend to go. If only that was a thing.
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Past the 2 car. Catch the 11 car.
Well, here goes nothing. In the pack now. Still people behind. All the people on fresh tyres. Hopefully people are going to have the sense. I mean, the 5 and the 8 I think are going to be fine. The 2 probably as well, just to be riding. Not looking to gain. Again, there's no aren't any lap cars on the same lap as each other, so lap cars should be being sensible. Yeah, and then the 15s, the lucky dogs are there for the back, so should be fairly safe. But whether we are or not, and it would easily spin in front of us, so just be super cautious here. Long race.
About to go green. Stay
Get
focused.
transition back again. We've got fresher tyres than half the people, so
Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag. The leader is running 21.698. Inside. Keep high. You're up top, 3 wide.
well, back out on the car, on the tyres car. No. Fine.
Right side, 2 wide. Clear inside. Car outside.
Well, that was some excitement.
Outside, clear. You're back in 4th position.
sure if the 5 was going to duck back down again. I didn't want to
Car outside. Clear high.
send it on them if they were going to duck back down, so...
Outside. Still there. Clear.
Right, just because that run with all the cautions wasn't loose doesn't mean it's not going to be again, so... Need to be careful.
That was your fastest lap of the session. You're back in third. Keep hustling.
Yeah, I honestly don't understand what's going on. It's just...
Car outside.
I wish I could say that I figured something
Go
out,
low.
but...
The next car's the leader. Clear outside.
Why
if
is
you want
suddenly
to.
not struggling as badly as it was? Maybe it's just because, compared to different people, maybe. I ain't gonna complain though.
That was your fastest lap of the session. You're back in second. Nice work. Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Clear outside. Okay, you are the leader.
Okay, race lap says at 1.63 to the good, but the estimate's slightly off by all the caution laps, so that's based on 0.29, whereas we're actually doing 0.31, 0.32 at the moment, so it should be fine. Might be tight, but I don't imagine I'll need to save. Oh, the pace will be slowing down, so... Oh, the tad loose, so... We don't need to have this lead. Having this lead is bad, so... If we've got more than half a second lead, we're pushing the tyres too hard, so... I would love to get one last win here. It would mean a hell of a lot. The track's been so good to me.
That car is a lap down.
Laps down, but I hope he won't fight us.
Outside.
Big smoke from something.
Clear.
10 has no bumper. Lee Hamby is
Car stop
second.
down low. Go high.
Well, lucky I wasn't at that corner any sooner.
Coming up on halfway here.
treat with that wider arc.
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Catch up 16 car.
Don't think anyone's going to take the last set of tyres here, so I don't have to worry about it being an awkward spot strategy-wise. So I'm just going to set this for when I want it later on.
Catch up 6 car.
I mean, somebody might try it, but it's a big ask. Oh, definitely don't have to worry about fuel now.
Catch the pace car.
Sorry, Jacob. I'm moving. Just keep on going.
Pit road is now open.
Keep going, 6. Keep going. Right behind it.
The 11's in. Looks like that's the only taker.
Pit road is
Might
closed.
have been involved in a
Car
caution or
10
something.
got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside. Left up 10. Car by.
Gonna go grab a drink.
Catch the pace car. Catch the pace car.
Well, that was all good. I was trying to open a can of Dr. Pepper, but also wasn't wanting to open it anywhere near my wheel in case I had a very expensive mistake if it exploded. So a bit awkward. I have had a drink explode
1 lap to green.
when racing
Line up
before.
on the inside.
Thankfully it was all over me, not all over the my equipment. Had to run like half of a winter NAS race covered in alcohol-free beer. The one my brake bar's moved. Oh well. Doesn't matter. It's only one click. So, yep. 8 cars on the lead lap currently. Do 3 more cautions for anyone else to get back on the lead lap again. Only one car on fresh tyres, so they're all the way back there, and so none of that's a worry. That's a good gamble for somebody at the back to try. Guess we just get all cautions or no cautions.
About to go green. Stay focused. Pace car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
or track temp. Now. Downside of Dr. Pepper. Oh, that was a horrible corner. There. Right.
Pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1 second.
It's a sign of brain cell or two to watching out what the 16's doing. Sort of, it's all these cautions are making the car feel really different. They're feeling it out again, like I'm tight at some points, but other points I'm still loose. 5 is back way off, which is probably a smart move, but fast reaching the point when probably just take tyres anyway, with so few cars left on the lead lap. I guess whether I could just take tyres. A bit of lower track temp, we need to make sure if we do take tyres we don't go too low on fuel. Because we could end up actually tight, but if we don't get the cautions, I don't know. Well, we don't want to go any lower than 17 gallons, so should maybe consider is we got a super late one, having to go right sides only, and therefore still should be fairly careful with balance and wear in case we want to keep the lefts on it the whole rest of the way. So probably should just back off. Maybe I'll just get past the 16 first and then slow down a bit. As I think of my mantra in the 87s has become concern yourself more with balance than overall wear, and right now I've got a fairly good balance, so do I want to slow down and then maybe end up too tight if the track temp drops, if we get a cloud or something, I don't know, but first leave it on here. What they're gonna do?
Outside.
Just gonna back off.
Outside, clear.
2 gallons to the good. A little tight. I get the impression it's a bit like, I think in the next gens where it's super sensitive to what your angle is compared to the track. Like, the next gens end up being like, oh, it's loose if you're heading down the track and tight if you're heading up it, so you have to really figure the arc out for that. It's almost like doing that maybe, which is weird, because that's not normally a thing that's such a big issue in this car. Feels like if you just start to drift up a little bit. Like if you get the yaw angle out of it mid-corner and then just start drifting up the track, then it's tight. Get a little slide. Don't need any of those. Might want this left rear. Take me to the end. I think we got a late caution. I mean, right now, of course, I'm just praying for no caution because huge lead. I'd love to put my right sides in that shade entering turn 1, but I'm so bad at judging where the wall is. I don't want to screw myself up by trying to gain that tiny little bit of cooling by being on a cooler bit of track. Assuming that even matters that much on a legacy track that doesn't have some of the new technologies on. I'm not sure what this does and doesn't have. Comes to like oval refresh stuff. Well, there are actually any battles going on. Second and third are very, very close. Fourth is not far behind. Fifth is just half a second back again. So, could have issues for second, maybe. And can't really tell with lap cars, except that 6 of the 10 are close together, but they're not on the same lap, so hopefully won't get into it with each other.
20 laps to go.
Evans now is the one person who did pit for fresh tyres, is now up to second, so that's worked out really well for them. As long as we don't get a late, it's going to be horrible if we get a late race caution and everyone else pits and has fresh tyres, but it's the 11 car, you've got a chance of getting second place. That's huge. Like, that's worked out really well for them so far. Now, I don't think they're going to have the speed to catch 3 seconds up on me, because I've got my balance is good. Hopefully like I'm getting big fall off. Like they are catching, but I'll say they were. Oh, they're blinking apparently. Or they're direct or something, but no, they're just blinking. They might be the cause of the caution if they're pushing hard. But the gap is coming and going, it suggests they're on the limit. 6 of the 10 aren't close to each other anymore. The 5 of the 4 might be side by side. Very close battle for third right now. Everything like this, just in case there's issues ahead. It's easy to see how many cars have stopped or whatever. "17 laps to go." Oh, stopped car on the apron. Hopefully they get going again. Don't bring a caution out. I think they might be stopping. Maybe from the apron it won't bring one out. Shouldn't do, but shouldn't and won't are 2 different things. The 11's dropped back a fair way now. They're struggling, so there might be a battle again for second. Yeah, 6's made it to the pits. that was a bit loose. Again, so I think it was heading down the track rather than already being to the white line, and therefore it was looser. Still a big battle on the second. Inside 15 to go. Did it already say that? Yeah, I'm going to start really backing up now. Obviously the lever's not going to catch me, neither is anyone else. This goes green, I've got it. The only thing that could do is wreck myself or have issues with lap cars or strategy. So, let's try and cool our left side tyres in case we need to keep them. I think the nice things about the normal rules in this series are
that car is a lap
completely
down.
single file restarts intend to go, but we're not going to have that. So if we do have a restart, it's going to be the usual double file chaos of modern NASCAR series. So that's exciting. At least we don't have start zones, so it'll be easy to get a jump on people. What's this person doing? 4 laps down, so it won't cause any issues. I can't remember if there's someone have laps already or not. It's a smooth brain to remember things like that.
Outside.
Well out the way.
Outside is clear.
Nose is itching. Annoying. 12 to go. That's a 1-1-2 track set now. Determine how cautions work now. So lead lap cars pit with the 2 to go. So the latest there could be the 1 lap shootout will be if we're pitting at the end of lap 87. Because then 2 to go with lap will be 88, 1 to go will be 89, and that will be the 1 lap shootout as lap 90.
10 to go, this time
Assuming,
by.
of course, we don't get a delayed green for some reason because people can't line up or whatever. So yeah. Get that clear in my head. It's changed how it used to be. 11 is back to second place. Oh, what's going on here? This one's run to the inside. 19 car. Shouldn't cause any issues. I think we've had 5. We had 2 really early, almost like instant cautions, and then there was one where people pitted about lap 25, half the field pitted then. There's another one 35 where me and the other half of the field pitted. Then there was one at lap 50 where the 11 pitted, and yeah, we have very few cars left running anywhere near the lead lap, so that's why we've gone green, because there's no one left to cause any cautions. I say jinxing it, as we're coming to 7 to go. Apparently we've got no genre savviness at all, saying things like that. So yeah, 5 cautions. a big single split, so lots of early issues was no big surprise. Six laps to go. That's 5.
You got 5 laps to go. Podium is looking good. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.8 seconds.
Four. We're inside 3 to go. Then it will not be any more restarts. So come on, just stay green for one more lap, please. In fact, no, because we'd have to pit this lap. So this is it then. We'd have to pit this lap in order for there to be a restart. So we've got it. We'll just maintain this lead. We're good. And we don't get wrecked by a lap car suddenly being like in our face unexpectedly. Oop. Or we just spin ourselves not paying attention. Yeah, I was would have so well for the 11, that call. Two to go.
Two laps to go. 2 to go.
Yeah, have a good weekend too, Chad. Enjoy your household chores. We've got a lap car coming up, doing something.
Real nice work. This is the white flag lap.
White flag! Now we get to put 87s at Legacy Charlotte to bed. Oh, I'm kind of emotional because this has been so good to me. There's a long time where this was like the only place I had wins at. I've won here several times and just couldn't get it done anywhere else. So this is huge just because I'm going to miss this place so much. Good race everyone. Let's just...
You won. You just toyed with these people today.
Yeah, it's kind of weird going from struggling 2 races in a row to just Sunday drive mode. I know that like the 2 car had issues and the strategy took some people out, but yeah. Rest in pieces, Legacy Charlotte. We're all going to miss you so much.
It was pretty good when it went green there.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
I don't doubt we can actually do this, but oh, does not want to turn left. Right, I mean. Probably not going to really get through the gate at the far end, but let's give the fans something very special this last time. Yeah, there's anyway back out again. Yeah, but sorry for just not showing the replays, but it's an actual physical gate or one of those phantom ones. Drive through. That's physical gate. Meant to do that. Yeah, I don't know how I'm not getting black flags. I mean, I guess because this isn't actually the track at all. I guess I'm just off track. Full stop here. Okay, let's go look at the incidents then. I'm glad you got one, Mark. I didn't know you got a win. That's great to hear. Doink, arc brakes. That's the cause of the second caution, I think. Oh, that was scary. Okay, no, this must have been the... Maybe we had 6 cautions then. I thought we only had 2 early on. Let me just go look at the results and check. No, we did just have 5, so... One of those didn't actually bring the caution out. They get glued together. I guess the 2's backing off because of the 18 or trying to. Ah, that sucks. Oh, did they lose it? I was thinking they could probably have... That wasn't enough damage for them to be out of it, but then it just snaps on them when they come back off the wall and that killed them. obviously for the 12. Yeah, I got lucky really that like everyone who was struggling to keep their car in a straight line wrecked out by halfway basically. Looks like there was a whole load of incidents that didn't even cause a caution. This will be the lap 51, I'm assuming. Wait, I thought we went to caution at half. Oh, that's this person's behind, yeah. Okay, so. Trying really hard there to just see if they could get around the foot. Did they end up on pit road by the start-finish line and get black flagged? Or did they manage to hook it back to the right again? Oh! Oh no, I think they got... Oh, that's going to be super close. Okay, I think they got away with it. Oh no, they didn't. Oh, that's really unfortunate. I'm surprised though that they got... So it looks like they're past the start finish line by the time they actually hit pit road. So I guess because the timer hasn't run out yet, you still get a black flag because everything safety rating and everything incidents are still in effect. If so, that really sucks for them. That's really unfortunate to have a penalty after the checkered flag and get posted for it. After the checkered flag incident, so yeah, make sure I actually save this, but when they delete it I won't even be able to watch the replay. Make sure my all my driving through the infield is on there, and yeah. Well, thank you for yeah, I mean, it'll be improper pit lane entry and speeding. I just thought because they didn't actually enter the pit lane until after the checkered flag, they might have got away with it, but I guess that's not how it works. Really unfortunate for them. So yeah, plus 38 iRacing. It's nice to finally gain some this season after losing a whole bunch. And yeah. Goodbye, Legacy Charlotte. Thanks. Bye.